Weird stuff sells. eBay, Facebook, Mercari, Amazon, flea markets. Weird stuff sells.
For the resellers of YouTube, our name is Out Country Sales. We pick, we flip. Our motto is not to fail. We pick, we flip. It's time to send out the mail. We got boxes stacked, totes to unpack. There ain't no time to relax.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Out Country Sales. You have made it back to another episode of You Might Be a Reseller If. In today's video, this is a series that we started a month ago now.
Yeah.
So this is episode 2 of Weird Stuff.
Weird stuff.
Weird stuff. So what we're going to do is show you weird things that resellers have either found or sold and tell you a little info about them. Then you guys can comment below and tell me what the weirdest thing they saw was.
And if you have any other weird stuff, feel free to send them to Outcountry on Instagram or
outcountry2020@gmail.com. We'll be doing another weird stuff in probably about 3 weeks. I was kind of thinking about weird stuff Christmas. Let me know what you guys think about that. If you like
weird
that
Christmas
idea,
stuff.
hit the thumbs up, comment down below.
Weird Christmas stuff.
Weird Christmas stuff.
Yeah, like if you sold any Mr. Hanky's.
Mr. Hanky's a good one. Or Christmas Santa that shows his booty, you know, he like pulls his pants out.
Mm-hmm.
The first weird sale comes from Patrick Murphy, and he does also have a YouTube channel. I will link his YouTube channel and his social medias down below, so make sure that you check him out and show him some love. And what he sold on an auction was a hip strengthener.
Yeah.
And you put it between your butt in the back, and you clench.
Yeah,
and
that
it's
looks like
supposed
a butt clencher.
It looks, yeah, a hip trainer, it says.
YouTube, because once you break one, you got another one to come back.
Oh yeah, so if you break one, you get another one. They should name it Booty Clencher.
Booty clencher. So the booty clencher, what we're gonna call it is the booty clencher. It did sell during an auction for $10. So good one,
Good job, Patrick.
That was a hilarious video to watch. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so the next ones come from Dallas Flipin, and he actually sent us several. Okay, so the first one he sent me was a snake skeleton. I couldn't find if he had sold it or not, so Dallas Flipin, if you did sell that, comment down below and let us know where and how much you sold it for, because I would really be interested in that. So another thing he sold were actually these MRI scans. There was quite a few of them. I don't know who would want MRI scans. MRI scans, let's see, sold on eBay. He got them at a local thrift store when he worked there for 80 cents. It took over 2 years to sell, but sold them for $250.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
It's a great profit.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is
Way to
great.
hold your cards.
Right. All right, and then this next one is a boar's head. I think he said it was a boar's head. Let's see how much. Oh, I think it just says an animal skull. Okay. Okay, so he bought the animal skull. Maybe it wasn't a boar. I'm not sure where I got the boar thing from. My bad. Okay, so he bought the skull for $10. It was at a yard sale in a big giant plastic tub. The lady said her and her husband had rental property in West Texas, and every so often they would go out there and find dead carcasses.
Mm-hmm.
He sold about 20 skulls or more from that buy, well over thousands of dollars.
Nice.
Or $1,000. That's awesome.
No, that's really good.
That's insane.
That's great.
That's another great one. All right, the next one was this beehive.
Yep,
I know,
honeycomb.
yep, I know beehives can be worth some money. It says he found the wasp nest in a backyard and sold it for $20 online.
Nice.
Yeah, another good profit right there.
Mm-hmm.
The cow painting he got for a Christmas present in 2019 from his ex-wife's aunt, and sold it for $60.
Nice.
Heck yeah!
Get rid of it.
Get rid of that!
For sure.
Yeah, for sure get rid of that.
Thanks for the $60.
Right. And The ship in the bottle. I've seen ships in the bottle before. You see them in like movies all the time. Rich people always have them up on their, you know, shelves or whatever. Mantle, whatever you want to call it. It's a shelf. So the ship in the bottle he got from a yard sale for $2 and sold it on eBay for $50.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yes.
All right, you had some really cool stuff. Very interesting type stuff there. So thank you for sharing, and I will put all of his YouTube channel and social media below, so make sure you go check him out and show him some love. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Get your Outcountry sales shirt now, only $22.45. Now available in black.
Welcome back to You Might Be a Reseller If Weird Stuff Sells edition. The next one comes from Resell Momma. And this is something I believe she found, and it's called Ghost in a Jar.
Ooh.
It says, in 2003, a curious jar, which looks like something inspired by the Blair Witch Project, appeared on eBay. The seller wrote that they're using a metal detector in an old abandoned cemetery and came upon a wooden box. Inside were 2 glass jars and in a journal, but the seller broke, 2 glass jars, and the seller broke one. Black mist or something spewed out. Later that night, the poor seller was attacked by the black thing, a malevolent black spirit that occasionally appears when the jar is near. The ghost jar went viral and received numerous fake bids, which stretched up to eBay's then maximum rate of $99.99 until finally the settling on the winning bid was $50,922. The buyer never paid.
Oh, I bet not.
Oh my gosh. An interesting story though.
Yes, very,
It's
very interesting.
Funny. So the next one comes from Resell Momma, and she sent in this picture of a doll, and it is called Real Haunted Porcelain Doll, Demonic, Possessed, Creepy, Scary, Spooky. And it sold 6 bids, and it sold for $46 plus shipping.
Yeah, I don't think I'd pay to have that thing in my house.
Yeah, no, I mean, her beady little eyes are like...
She's pretty scary.
Yeah, she is. And I don't usually mind dolls and
I don't
selling
mind
dolls. The one that we had here recently, about a month ago before I sold it, man, she was a little bit creepy. Sitting down in our inventory room, she was up on top of a shelf, and every time I went down there, I'm lucky we didn't have her for long, but every time I went down there, she was staring at me. And this one definitely got those staring eyes. Whoa. All right, the next ones come from Bolo Buddies. I will link her YouTube channel below and social medias down below. This is the one that I really liked, was the vintage Christmas tag cards.
Oh, yeah.
Courier and Ives and other unused tags. I thought this was a great lot because I would use these tags. I love Christmas tags, and she sold these for $25 plus shipping. So I thought that was a really cool little lot of vintage Christmas tags.
Yeah, that is very cool.
I like them. And the last thing she sold was a vintage Will Hold plastic brush rollers, 24 curlers, partially used.
Partially used.
Partially used. And they are also vintage, and I'm not really sure how these things would even stay in anybody's hair. They're like really flimsy plastic.
That looks like what you'd get from McDonald's.
So I'm sure it was probably an older person who probably uses this brand all the time and just needed more, maybe, you know, something like that. So those were her weird things that she found, or that she sold. I believe they all sold on eBay, it looks like. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of You Might Be a Reseller If Weird Stuff Sells edition. Thanks to everybody who participated this round. It was a lot of fun seeing all your pictures come in. We enjoyed looking at them and watching the videos. I think we will do a Weird Stuff Sells Christmas edition. So if you want to go ahead and start sending in entries for that, if you have a YouTube channel, it'll always be shouted out and it'll always be linked below. So send in those Christmas pictures. We'll do it in 2 weeks from now. So go ahead and start sending them in today. Let's get them going. And something weird Christmassy that you have sold. I'm going to see if we can find some stuff too.
Those lights that I sold were kind of weird, but they were cool weird.
Those were cool.
Those are bubble lights.
They were vintage bubble lights.
Yeah, they had some kind of liquid inside them, so when they heated up, the fluid moved inside of them.
Yeah, we'll show those on the next video. Maybe I can find a video on YouTube how they work, and that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
They were really cool, and they were Christmas lights, so yeah. Alright guys, make sure that if you are not subscribed to hit the subscribe button. We have Walmart clearance videos coming up at the end of the week. And we also do our live show every Saturday night with the Mile High Hustlers. This week it'll be on our channel at 7 p.m. Central. And then next week it'll be on their channel, 7 p.m. Central. So their link will be down below as well. Thanks again, and we will see you
on the next video.
Bye!
What's going on, everybody? I'm Flipin Mike. I'm here with the red-eyed monster Amber from Out Country.
I know. Can you see my eye?
Yeah.
It looks really bad.
It's like boom.
I should be able to see it on the camera. Oh yeah, see, look at that. I'll put this in the outtake. See how red my eye is, guys? I got something in it this morning.
That ain't the one-eyed monster. That's the red-eyed monster.
I got something in it this morning, and it just hasn't quite gotten better.
Resellers of YouTube. Our name is Out Country Sales. We pick, we flip. Our motto is not to fail. We pick, we flip. It's time to send out the mail. We got boxes stacked, totes to unpack.